All right. This is just a quick channel update on the tentative schedule. I don't know if I'm going to do this every month or maybe every 3 months or something. I don't know. So I thought I'd just lay out an outline of what's going to be going on my channel and when. And we're going to start off with Mondays having nothing. There's no videos I plan on uploading on a Monday. Um, Tuesdays, we're going to go back to doing the primary game. I started that today, October 9th, with Kingdom Hearts, which I just realized my voice is drowned out by the game music quite a bit, and I changed some settings, so hopefully next week's are better. This Thursday's will be almost the same as Tuesday. Anyway, sidetrack, sorry. So, sorry. Yeah, we're gonna go back to doing our primary game at 10 a.m. I figured out how to do layouts on OBS so I can have different layouts for games, Sora, and not now. My puppy dog, I think, needs to go potty. Yeah, he does. I said the word and then he just bolted. This will only take a couple minutes, so don't worry if I'm gonna strain his bladder or anything. He can hold it for a little bit. We're gonna go back to primary games on Tuesdays, 10 a.m. for about 30 minutes per episode. Wednesdays, we're gonna keep the secondary game at 10 a.m. for 30 minutes, which currently we're going through Final Fantasy Tactics: War of the Line. I had already just I had finished recording all of season 1, which goes into January 26th or something like that. So I'm done recording that game for a while. Season 1 goes all the way up through chapter 1 of the game. So I'm gonna just batch record all of those once I get to season, and my season 2 will begin recording probably mid-January, and that's when I plan on just recording a bunch of episodes then, getting that all ready to go, and scheduling that out on YouTube. Kingdom Hearts will be followed up again, the primary game. Thursdays, 10 a.m. is just my go-to time. I don't know why. I picked it was an arbitrary time, and I just stuck with it. I don't know. I figured maybe someone's lunch break if they ever wanted to watch my videos. I'm not popular, but I don't know. Thursdays we're gonna do our primary game at 10 a.m. 30 minutes. Uh, Still doing Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix. Fridays and Saturdays I'm doing nothing. For me, that's just time to relax, and then if I have homework to do homework, Sora, please stop barking. But Sundays, you probably noticed that Let's Make Zen is back up on there. And I had done this earlier. What was it, like 2 years ago, maybe? Oh gosh, it's been a hot minute. We didn't get very far. I gave up because not because programming was bothering me or Zen's an uninteresting project. On the contrary, Zen is my most fascinating project in my mind. And I really want to make it. I think I stopped making it though mostly because I was worrying about my performance on screen as a programmer. And we're not going to worry about that anymore. We're going to just I'm still not what I would consider professional. This is not going to be a tutorial series. It's going to be a let's make together, and if you stumble upon the road and I stumble upon the road, like, you know, I'm gonna be learning new things on screen, I'm sure. I'm gonna be making mistakes on screen, I'm sure. And that's all right. I'm going to embrace that. And if anyone happens to watch this is a better programmer than me and wants to throw some tips, they can, but I imagine by the time anyone, if anyone, notices some of the code, it'll have been much later in time after the recording, um, if that makes any sense. So that's going to be happening Sundays for about 1 hour. And it's not just programming either. It's going to be doing art and sounds and like anything related to that project. And for me, Zen is encompassing everything about the project. It's let's well, I'm gonna do an introduction of what is Zen again, a reintroduction. We're going to start all over from scratch. I'm not going to use my previous series. I'm going to leave it up for archive purposes, but I'm going to leave that up and start a whole new series from the ground up. We're going to do this all together. Some episodes might be art, some episodes might be programming. Some episodes might even go up to about an hour and a half. I'm going to try to stick around an hour, but I don't want to leave off at a really dull place. If I feel like I can push a little bit further, we're going to try to go a little bit further. And we'll see what happens then. But my hope is that, that Zen becomes a much more routine project for me, and this is kind of like a way to push myself, even if it's to record myself, which I'm not super a fan of all the time, especially when it's programming, because I get self-conscious. Now we're going to quickly discuss, my gosh, my hair, what is my hair doing like right there? We're going to discuss upcoming primary games. It's going to take me a while to go through Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix. I'm roughly a third of the way through, maybe. And after that, I hope to have that series done by Christmas time, maybe. And then we're going to move on to The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. I debated whether I should have done that or Ocarina of Time first. But ultimately, I decided Majora's Mask because I personally enjoy the world of Majora's Mask much better. And to me, it's inspiration for Zen because the scheduling that they do for the NPCs and the time and everything's just kind of like it's a self-contained world and they live out a routine and it's an active living world for 3 days. And to me, that's inspiring. That's awesome. But Ocarina of Time is a respectable game in its own right, and I plan on going through that too at some point in time. We're going to follow that up with Mega Man Legends 2 finally. Now, whether or not I have hard mode unlocked, I don't know. I still haven't done that, but I'm like 2/3 way through the game on normal mode, and then I want to unlock hard mode just before I beat the last boss. Beat the last boss, get the hard mode going, and then we'll start that series. Fingers crossed. If I do it on hard mode, though, it's going to be a very grindy experience to get money, to upgrade my weapons and stuff, to be able to do anything. What is my camera doing where it dulls out? I don't know. And then we're going to follow up that with Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. Now, unfortunately, that's probably going to be coming out when Kingdom Hearts 3 is still relatively new. I would probably guess Kingdom Hearts 2 would come out February, March-ish. Maybe even later. I don't know. But I want to go through those and have that. I want to go through my favorite series and hopefully in a sequential order. I'd like to get Final Fantasy going on my series or on my channel, but I think right now I've got a pretty full plate. This is a pretty full schedule. I don't want to burst out someone's subscription list on YouTube, so it's just littered with my videos. And so I'm going to stick it with this tentative schedule for now. And anyway, oh, and upcoming secondary games, I don't know of any, dead serious. Based off the pace that we're going on our secondary game currently, Final Fantasy Tactics War of the Line, it's going to be well over a year before the ending of that is released. There's 4 chapters total. I just finished recording 1 chapter, and that about 4 months worth of content just off of 1 chapter. And some chapters are longer than what we just done, than chapter 1. So I imagine that one lasting me quite a while. So yeah, we haven't really come up with a secondary game. I don't need to worry about it for like the very distant future. And for now, I think this is what we're going to go with. This is what we're going to be uploading each week with hope. I've got several of episodes backlogged for Kingdom Hearts. I have 0 episodes for Let's Make Zen. I almost wanted to do a live stream situation for that, but I really don't want to because someone asks me a tough question in the chat, I'm going to be pausing like, oh my god, I don't know. I can't help you. I'm sorry. Oh, this is going to burn my mouth. Very hot coffee. And it's 9:30 at night. Probably a dumb move. But yeah, we're going to try to get a routine going, and this is my current schedule. I thought I would just give everyone an update. If I change my schedule, this video will be going down with a replacement new updated video showing my new schedule. I don't want to have outdated schedule videos up on my channel. That doesn't make sense to me. There's no point. If I change the schedule, people shouldn't have to look at my other one. Anyway, oh, here comes my kid. Say hi. Not bye. Say hi. Do you want to say bye? We're going to end up this video. Do you want to say bye?
Is a hi.
Is a hi? And say bye? Okay. Alright, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy my channel with this tentative schedule. Bye. Bye! Say bye. Bye?
Bye.
There you go.